Okay, so hey guys, this is going to be a easy DIY. It's going to be a wreath for Halloween, and what you're going to need is some scissors, some glue sticks, hot glue gun. You're going to need one of these wreaths. You could use any kind of wreath really. I got a styrofoam one. I have some gauze, which I didn't know if I had enough gauze, so I have a shirt that I'm going to use and cut up, and then I have some googly eyes that we're going to need afterwards. So I take my scissors and I'm just going to cut little strands off of the bottom. They don't need to be perfect. They don't need to be even. Okay, and we're just going to start like that. They can be worn and tattered. It doesn't really matter. We're just going to give them a little pull because t-shirt material does stretch a little bit. So we're going to stretch it all out. And then we're just going to sit that off to the side. And we're just going to keep going. Cut out a whole bunch of strips. I'm not really sure how this is going to work yet. I do have my hot glue gun plugged in, and then I have a couple of bigger strips that I'm just going to use to cover this up first. So I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to hot glue some right there. Kind of hold that in place, and then I'm just going to wrap this. You probably really wouldn't honestly even need hot glue with this. We are just going to keep wrapping it, but I'm going to hot glue mine just in case, I guess. So this layer is just so you can't see the wreath underneath it. Like I said, it does not have to be perfect. You want it to look like messy kind of, and like more mummy. I'm going to start taking my little strands, and some of them I cut in half, some are longer. It doesn't have to really be anything specific. We're just going to wrap them. And then after you finish wrapping them, just tie them in a knot. And you can always trim these later. Right now we're just going to focus on wrapping them. So it looks like that so far. Okay, and I'm just going to keep continuing this until we run out. And I was going to use some gauze, but I didn't think I was going to have enough. Definitely if you have gauze, feel free to use it. Okay, so this is what it looks like after I finished tying everything. I do have a couple extra pieces just in case when we get our googly eyes on, we need to wrap them again. So what we're going to do is just take your googly eyes, open them, and then you can just pick a place where you guys want to put your eyes. You could do just one set of eyes, or you could do a couple against the whole wreath. It's up to you. I'm just going to kind of play around with them a little bit and see what I want to do. Okay, so after you decide where you want them, I'm just going to hot glue them in place. Very simple. Just be careful, this glue is very hot, and especially when you're trying to hot glue something small, it's very easy to burn your fingers. I've done it several times. Okay, I'm going to do 2 more sets of eyes. Then I think I'm done. The thing that I'm going to do is I have one of these old keychains. Just that you can put like a picture or something in. I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to write on here. This is one of the Sharpie paint markers. So it just says, "I love my mummy." I'm going to stick that in my picture frame that I did. And I'm just going to stick that in there. Hopefully this shuts. Somehow I am going to attach it. I'm going to string it through here. Long t-shirt that I already had cut, and that is how I'm going to hang it from my door. So I will show you what it looks like hanging.